Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Another once in a lifetime event in 2025. We are about to enter World War III. Internet. This is the 7th week in a row you've said we are about to enter World War III in class. Auto 1080p. Manually clicking on 1080p. You struggling to sleep after being rude to your friend. Corrupt leaders after ruining their country and killing thousands. Me, can I drink alcohol on this medication? Doctor, well, one drink is gonna feel like you've had 4. Me, oh, so I'm saving money. Me, after the police officer said, anything you say can and will be held against you in court. Gen Z, after seeing historical events happening every day that impacts the world. I'm tired, boss. The first 6 months of 2025. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Hey, what's the headline today? The US bombed Iran. Yeah, I have no idea. Do you have a source? Sure. Here you go. Well, I don't agree. This is bad science. Teen girls after their boyfriend gives them candy and a $5 stuffed animal. When you realize you've been reading with your eyes, but not your brain for the last 3 pages. When you get a speeding ticket and manage to talk your way into getting the death penalty. Charisma. What the F you mean I survived a pandemic and now I also have to survive World War III? People born in 1900. First time. MFs who read the terms and conditions. Me, who accidentally sold my soul to Adobe in paragraphone 43B. AC cooling my car from 35 to 20 degrees Celsius. My girl, open the window. When you're enjoying World War III memes, then you realize you're a young male with no medical history. Me, I cannot wait for summer with its warm and long days. Also me, after 2 days of 30 degrees Celsius. Red Bull release date 1987. Birds in 1986. When you planned the whole conversation in your head, but the other person doesn't follow the damn script. The nervousome people. The worst angle for a picture of a seal. Old phones. Replaceable batteries. Easy to repair. Headphone jack. New phones. Thin. Breaks easily. The IRS agents trying to find my undeclared income. My broke ass $200 away from living on the streets. This is what Japan thinks what American chicks wear. Are you good in bed? Me, who hasn't pissed mine in over 3 years. When you see memes of 2023. When you see memes of 2025. Unlock the door of your house and win $1 million. But only if you can get the key in the keyhole in one go. No, that's not possible. Donating quietly with your own billions. Starting a charity so others can donate while you get tax breaks. My ancestors, who fought mammoths and slept 4 hours, if they were lucky, watching me fight with a stranger on the internet. I'ma tell you something, but don't get mad. Me already angry. POV. You're using POV wrong. Me explaining how the death of Iran led to a chain reaction of events resulting in World War III. My therapist. My parents' tax dollars. My tax dollars destroying my parents' tax dollars. US starts World War III. Realizing I can skip work and family events. Dragging me to huge parties against my will. My mom. Why do you hate parties so much? World War III. You won't happen before GTA 6 comes out, right? Satan hearing people in heaven say this place is nice as hell. When my boss says that we are a big family and we have to sacrifice for the good of the company. The cashier when you don't want to donate money to billionaires. When World War III starts and the US restarts the draft literally days before you turn 26. Skirrel exists. Dog, I must break you. If World War III breaks out, I won't have to go to work. If 2025 were a scented candle. This is the first time since 1987 that Dutch and the Predator have been seen together. Headed to your mom's. Line was too long. I asked my boyfriend why he was slow to reply to my messages, then he sent me this photo. Only legends will get this. Homeless man. Can't believe I forgot my clothes under that bridge. I hope nobody takes them and sells them at a high price. Kanye West. Your next task is making an actually new franchise instead of milking the same one for 40 plus years. Moms be like, where the sweater grandma made. Is 8 hours a lot? Depends on the context. Gaming? No. Work? Yes. Them, self-driving semi-trucks are the future. What could possibly go wrong? What I'm picturing. 2-day delivery. 1-day delivery. Same-day delivery. Shopping at the store. Why women live longer than men. Testing if sharks can smell a drop of blood. Nothing like showing up to work 3 hours late because you can't find your keys. Everybody gangster till the sky starts missing pixels. Whoa girls, slow down. I can't reply to all 0 messages at once. When you're pooping for so long the automatic bathroom lights turn off. Bravo 6, going dark. Very rare pic of a fire-breathing golden retriever. When you agree to go out and the time to go out is getting closer. You are what you eat. Key whiz. When someone annoys me, I lend them money, and I never see them again in my life. Pearl Jam is the best grunge band. Change my mind. People who say June 15th. People who say 15th of June. People who say June and a half. Me, doesn't want to join the military. Also me if Australia tuned into a republic. The entire world after hearing that Trump bombed Iran. Laughing nervously, what the F? Me, goodbye bro. Bro, see you next time. Me. You know what really grinds my gears? A mechanism. My sister and I watching morning cartoons, preparing for a day of school. Me as an adult, having to get out of bed for work. Are you hired, son? No. World leaders when it's my turn to be an adult. Kaboom. Yes Rico, kaboom. Beethoven fans. Moonlight Sonata first movement. Moonlight Sonata third movement. Moonlight Sonata second movement. World War III. Gen Z members becoming adults. Here it comes. 2025 feels like a milestone year. Change my mind. Hello the boss when heavenly assistant walks in. How I look at my classmates when they bring their Switch 2 to class. I'm going to steal it. How I be feeling when my wife comes home with a full basket of locally grown produce instead of mass produced slop. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.